Laura Sue Kirkpatrick is an American fashion model, best known as the runner-up of Cycle 13 of America's Next Top Model. Kirkpatrick was considered a favorite finalist among judges and viewers, who praised her for her bubbly personality, strong country girl lifestyle and Kentucky accent. She was voted fan favorite in a poll the show held after the conclusion of the series, which won her a 6-month, rent-free apartment in New York City. Laura Kirkpatrick was born in Stanford, Kentucky, to father Greg Kirkpatrick and mother Jodie Hill Jones. She has 2 younger sisters, Hannah and Jarah, and a younger brother named Jeremy. She previously has worked on her family's farm, where working with cattle was one of her primary jobs. She is dyslexic. Prior to her appearance on America's Next Top Model, she had been working as a waitress. Kirkpatrick was majoring in art at Eastern Kentucky University in Richmond, Kentucky, before joining the show, and was the first in her family to attend college. However, she missed final exams due to America's Next Top Model, which prevented her from advancing from freshman to sophomore. In 2011, Laura created her own brand of urban t-shirts called Grumbages. America's Next Top Model, Kirkpatrick had been pursuing a modeling career for years prior to her appearance on the CW network reality television show America's Next Top Model, and had looked into applying for the series before, but was a half-inch shorter than the 5'7" inches height cut-off. Her grandmother, who Kirkpatrick considers her best friend, told Kirkpatrick to try out for Cycle 13, which was called the Petite Edition, because it specifically sought contestants who are 5'7", or under. Kirkpatrick said it was a last-minute, spur-of-the-moment decision to visit Chicago, Illinois, where she successfully applied to be on the season. Kirkpatrick, who was 19 when she started on the show, was consistently considered one of the judges' favorite finalists throughout the season. She was particularly praised by the judges and reviewers for her strong personality, which stood out as different from those of the other contestants due to her working-class, country girl lifestyle. She was also noted for her tendency to break into sudden fits of excitement and laughter. Her Kentucky accent has been identified as part of her charm, although during the show, judge and fashion photographer Nigel Barker said it could prove to be a hindrance during her modeling career. Barker said, "I know that in the back of their head, they don't want a cover girl with an accent, unless it is already somebody super famous." Kirkpatrick initially tried to tone down her accent as a result of the comment, but stopped trying because she felt it made her lose my spark. Kirkpatrick was never selected as one of the bottom 2 contestants for any of the challenges, though none of her photos were chosen as the best photo of the week. However, Kirkpatrick did exceptionally well on a group Cirque du Soleil shoot. Kirkpatrick said the Cirque du Soleil photo shoot was her favorite of the show, and that walking on the runway was her favorite part of the modeling experience. Kirkpatrick's dyslexia proved to be a difficulty during some challenges, particularly when she had to read teleprompters for CoverGirl television commercials, which was one of the final contests of the season. Throughout the show, Kirkpatrick spoke fondly of her grandmother, Wanda Sue Kirkpatrick, during taped segments and often wore dresses designed by her grandmother during the judges' comments. Wanda Sue also made a dress for Tyra Banks, which she wore on the show. Starting at 14 contestants, Kirkpatrick made it to the final 2, but ultimately lost to Nicole Fox, who was named America's Next Top Model on November 18, 2009. Kirkpatrick and Fox became friends during the season and, although Kirkpatrick believed her personality was strong, she also admitted Fox's photos were particularly strong. Kirkpatrick initially reacted emotionally to her loss and was comforted by the show's host, retired supermodel Tyra Banks. She said of her initial reaction to the loss, "I was really devastated at the time and cried forever until my eyes swelled up and popped out of my head." It was announced on May 12, 2011 that Kirkpatrick would join the cast again for America's Next Top Model, All-Stars with several returning models, and was placed 4th. Like all the other contestants on Cycle 17, Kirkpatrick was given a branding word, lovable. During her time on the show she developed her own perfume called Love, and performed in a music video for her song Southern Sweet Girl. Modeling career. Although Kirkpatrick did not win America's Next Top Model, She was voted fan favorite in a poll the show held after the conclusion of the series. Although the margin was not reported, Kirkpatrick said the producers told her she won by a whole lot. As a result of the win, Kirkpatrick was awarded a 6-month, rent-free apartment stay in New York City to pursue modeling opportunities. After her 6-month stint in New York, Kirkpatrick plans to move to Germany to further pursue her modeling career. Kirkpatrick has received several representation offers from modeling agencies, including Tyra Banks' Bankable Productions. Kirkpatrick's official blog, laurasmodelief.com, is featured on the website for the Advocate Messenger, a Danville, Kentucky-based newspaper. She was also slated to be the Grand Marshal of a downtown Christmas parade in her hometown of Stanford on December 5, 2009. Kirkpatrick has also appeared on Banks' talk show, The Tyra Banks Show. Kirkpatrick has also taken part for some charity print work for 2010 Haiti earthquake relief. Kirkpatrick also had a cover and spread in Lex Scene magazine and was featured in Steve Madden's Summer 2010 collection. In 2013, she was featured in British Vogue. Shortly after her appearance on ANTM, Kirkpatrick started a dyslexia foundation, The Beautiful Minds. The foundation hosts runway shows and other events to raise awareness for dyslexia education. In 2011, she appeared in William Fitzsimmons' Beautiful Girl music video. In 2012, she participated on a YouTube channel, Demodel 69, which is also in Der Model Salon with 2 episodes. References. External links, official blog,